guys, Base 78 here, Lightning Arcade. Want to show you a tour. It's been a while, done a lot of upgrades. Wanted to show the guys what it looks like now. Here we go. Over here we got a chex hockey. Everybody remembers those from the arcades. Gotta love the boo button even. Give that baby a boo button. Obviously works awesome. It's the only piece in Lightning Arcade that actually isn't mine. A friend of mine loaned it to me. Very thankful to him. My son and I really enjoy playing it, and it's a real wonderful addition piece to Lightning Arcade. Over here we're going to the main arcade. We got my favorite machine here, Funhouse 1990 Williams. This one's a beauty. I love this machine. I found this locally with the help of some friends, and just thoroughly ecstatic, and had to do a few repairs to it. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and shopped it out, and wow, sure turned out beautiful. Original playfield, very little wear on it. Had to do like one touch up on it, and it just looks and plays phenomenal. Over here we got 1992 Gottlieb Mario Brothers. It's also a nice machine. This was actually my first travel pin. Had to go all the way down to Minneapolis to pick this bad boy up. Works and plays great. I got a couple of lights out here. I think there's a MOSFET that needs to be changed in the back. No big deal though. I'll get around to that one day. Over here we have my newest machine, 2004 Stearns Ripley's Believe It or Not. This was another travel machine. Had to go to Minnesota as well, but Grand Rapids, Minnesota. That's where this guy came from. It was really dirty, had a couple of problems with it. Shopped it out, fixed the problems, and wow, this game looks great now. It's not completely leaded out, but it does have a lot of LEDs. Love the Coin Taker pop bumper LEDs. Love them. And all of you pinball guys out there gotta try those. Yeah, another great Pat Lawler game right here. Really fun. Don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. And then over here we have Hook. This is probably one of the most underrated pinball machines of all time in my personal opinion. Welcome to Lightning Arcade, it says. This baby is got the whole package. We're talking sound, jackpots, gameplay. I love this machine. It's very underrated. Got it for a smoking price. It's come all the way from California to be here in Winnipeg. Love it. This game's a keeper. Hook. He doesn't like Peter Pan, by the way. Over here we got probably my most popular game, and that is of course 1991 Bally's The Addams Family. I actually came across this late last year in a trade. I traded my Pinball 2000 package I had. I had a Star Wars Episode 1 and Revenge from Mars package. I traded it for this beautiful machine. I've always loved this machine, and it was in okay shape. It was rough in some spots, and I managed to fix a lot of it. Got the mansion decal on there. Looks beautiful now. Playfield wasn't that bad. Had a couple spots that needed to be touched up other than the mansion, which was fairly bad, but the mansion decal was installed and actually looks very nice. Shopped it out. Got all pretty much completely leaded out. Looks and plays awesome. Yeah, this is definitely a keeper. The Addams Family. Great game. Now I'm going to show you my candy cabs. Over here we have the Atomus Wave cab running original hardware in there, 2006 Metal Slug 6. And right next to it I've got my Capcom Empress, my other candy cab, which I recently rotated the monitor to vertical. Yeah, so I can play. This is one of my favorite cave games here. Shoot 'em up called Espluta 2. Very difficult game, and they're not the cheapest games in the world either, but plays great. Of course, had to import my candy cab stools from Japan as well. Couldn't go without those. Love them. This game's gonna kill me though. You're gonna have to take a long time, lots of practice to get my name on that one. Over here, back to pinballs, we got 1997 Williams Junkyard. My only WPC 95 game. Actually got this from an operator in town. Turned out really nice. I got a good deal on it. I was planning on just fixing it up and selling it. I fixed it up, started playing it, and said, whoa, this game's pretty fun. So, and a lot of my buddies said the same thing, and so I don't think it's going to be going anywhere anytime soon. It's a nice game, nice play. It's got Midnight Madness, which is my only Midnight Madness machine. Machine goes bonkers when you start playing at midnight. It's awesome. Over here we have my one and only 80s machine left. This baby's from January 1989. We've got Williams Earthshaker, designed by the same guy that did Funhouse, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and Addams Family, which I've already showed you in my arcades. This was his first game that he did completely by himself, and I love this game. It's a great game. It's actually my first game with a shaker motor. It's a very cool game. Over here we have another popular entry into Lightning Arcade, and that of course is the Getaway. Everybody seems to love this game. It's just an easy game to pick up and play. Super fast, you know, relatively simple game, not too many complicated rules, and everybody seems to love it, including myself. Great game. The Getaway, love it. The sound package, great. Everything's great. This one here, Fishtails. I had been looking for one of these babies for a while. Managed to snag one from a buddy of mine late last year, and just recently finished shopping it out. Doesn't it look beautiful now? Completely let it out. Fully shopped. Ready to rock and roll. Got the lightning flippers on there. Added a green flipper rubbers. Looks kind of cool. I liked it. There's the side art. Over here we have the last two pinballs. Stargate. I love Stargate. What can I say? Had to find this machine. Also found in Manitoba thanks to a friend. It's kind of dark. I don't know if it's easy to make out here. I'll turn the light on. Looks and plays awesome. Shopped this one out last fall. Just plays fantastic. It's got a lot of nice sounds on it. And then of course Back to the Future. Love this game too. This was my first machine. Solid state machine. It was a lot of fun. It's pretty easy rule set, pretty easy to play. Quick multi-balls you can get, and the sound package I think is fantastic, especially if you're a Back to the Future fan, which I am. I love the movies. However, the one drawback was they couldn't get Michael J. Fox to do Marty McFly's voice or picture, so you got a different guy there, and his voice isn't in the game. So you got a lot of Doc Brown in the game, but that's okay. It's a great game. Then we have my last edition, and that of course is my Cruisin' USA driving game. Complete sit-down driving cab, just awesome. Had to find the original marquee on eBay because it didn't have the original one. Had the one if you were to put a couple of singles side by side to play. I think it's a fantastic game. I'm going to turn the light on for you too, see if you can see that one a little better. It's kind of dark in here at the best of times, but just wanted to show off the goods and let you see how everything looks. Let me know what you guys think. Lightning Arcade. That's Lightning Arcade in a nutshell. Give me your comments, and hope to do some more demonstration videos for you on each individual game soon. But there's a quick tour of Lightning Arcade. Glad you checked it out, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Looking forward to your comments. Thanks. Bye.